we got Nate Pardenheimer here at the at Interop, and you grabbed us in the F5 booth, and you work at Butler University.
Yes.
And we just had a big.
We just had an exciting month.
You tell us what happened. Yeah.
So, well, for the first time since the 1920s, when we won an AAU national championship, we went to the Final Four and played in the final game. And our web traffic increased by somewhere between 25 and 80 times what we normally get, and it caused a little bit of a problem for our single web server.
Yeah. It's funny, somebody in the booth came to say today and asked us, well, I only have one web server, what can your product do for me? You know?
Well, it can fix the problem. So we had a number of problems with the design and infrastructure, architecture behind our website, and a short time to fix it. And we've been an F5 customer for many years now, using LTM to do load balancing and use iRules, SSL acceleration. And the first thought was, well, I know they offer a web acceleration product, so maybe that will help us solve our problem, because our web page has lots of images. We do have some dynamic content too, so we were able to address that by scaling out virtual servers using VMware ESX, but we still needed to load balance those once they were created. And we wanted to be able to cache some of the images and static content just to provide a better user experience during the game. So when we experience these tremendous plateaus of traffic for 3 or 4 hours around the Final Four game and the championship game, we wanted people to have a good user experience. So everything gets slow during big events. So yeah. Olympics, Final Four. Response time may not be what it's going to, what it would normally be at 2 a.m. on a Saturday night or something when everything's really speedy, but the caching and web acceleration really was tremendous. We realized very little load on any of the virtual servers that were load balanced behind our F5s, and everything was coming out of cache. It was very fast. It was easy to use. We were able to set it up essentially in an afternoon. So Joe O'Donnell, SE, came down. He actually helped us upgrade to version 10 of the software, which we needed to do for other reasons. But then we managed to do the full installation, implementation, configuration, because we were only doing one application, just the main website, in the next 4 hours. And it was really fantastic. And we almost won, which I can only imagine the response we would have had if we had hit that shot and everyone all of a sudden came to our website. But seeing that it was at least 25 times, and in some cases as much as 80 times the normal traffic to our website was maybe a once-in-a-lifetime event for us. But it also helps to underscore that you never know when it'll happen. There could be another event on campus, an event on anyone's campus, and all of a sudden you have to deal with this. And,
did you calculate the capacity of the servers after WebAccelerator? Was everything fine? Were you?
No. We knew we had some architecture issues anyway, which we had projects scheduled to address them, and just haven't gotten to them yet. We don't know what the top end of our configuration was. We just know it wasn't enough.
Yeah.
So, part of the challenge is having a good baseline and knowing what your capacity really is. But we felt pretty comfortable with the Web Accelerator that we did not reach that capacity.
So you did some iRules too, right?
Yes, we used iRules.
What did you do with the iRules?
We tried to use everything we could. So we used priority